Hello fellow mystics, thank you so much for stopping by to my channel, Howie the Mystic. If you're coming over from my TikTok channel, thank you so much for crossing over. Please remember to hit the subscribe button, as that will help my YouTube channel grow and I'll be able to bring you more in-depth readings like this in future. Right, so in this reading we're going to look at an important message your spirit guides want to tell you, and this message is going to find you at a point in your life where you want to give up on an important goal in your life because you feel like you're not making any progress. It's like you're taking one step forward and one step backwards, and right now you're just doubting your ability to accomplish this goal. You feel like this goal is too big for you to accomplish, or you feel like you don't have the resources or skills in order to be able to succeed in this goal, and now you're just thinking of changing direction and focusing on something else, even though this goal is something that you really enjoy doing, or you really enjoy working on, or you really are passionate about wanting it to succeed. At the moment you just feel like you don't have what it takes to accomplish it. You feel like giving up. Yeah, so this message is going to come to you at a point in your life where you're feeling like this, right? And there's thunder in the background, so I feel like your guides are really trying to say that there's something happening in the background that you don't see, and they want you to know about this in this reading, because whatever is happening in the background will make you either decide to shift directions and focus on something else, or continue working on this goal. Yeah, something big is about to happen in your life, and the decision you're about to make right now regarding this goal is being influenced by whatever it is that is happening in the background right now. Okay, so we're going to see whether Spirit wants to tell us what big thing this is about to happen. Yeah, and I'm recording this video on the 1212 portal, which means energies are very heightened at this moment in time. Your connection to spirit is very, very strong. Anything you decide right now and you ask spirit to help you with is likely going to come through and succeed, because the portal is open for you to manifest your desires at this point in time. But if you're watching this reading at a later date, don't worry, this is a timeless reading. As long as whatever it is that I've said at the beginning of this reading in regard to why this message is going to resonate with you, then it means the message is for you. Okay, so let's see, what message do your spirit guides have for you? Do they want you to focus on something else, or do they want you to continue working on this goal, and hopefully things in the future are going to work out and you'll start to see the rewards of your hard work? Yeah, will things start to progress? Okay. Oh, I want 3 cards. Oh, those are too many, guys. Okay, we'll take them. Okay, we'll take them. Let's flow with spirit. So what is your current energy? Yeah, the Hierophant. You're not believing in yourself. The Hierophant is the most spiritual person in the tarot deck. He's a spiritual teacher, and he's guided by his beliefs. He believes in himself, and so he wants to share his beliefs with other people, because he has this very strong connection to spirit, and he knows his beliefs are geared at helping other people grow. And right now this came in reverse. So at the moment you're doubting yourself, which is what I said at the beginning. You're doubting yourself. You don't believe in yourself. You don't believe that you're capable of accomplishing this goal, because it's like you're not making progress at all. Despite all the effort you're putting into this goal, you're not making progress. It's like you're mark timing, one step forward, one step behind, and this is making you to doubt yourself. Yeah, let's see what else your energy. Yeah, the King of Pentacles. Now the King of Pentacles is really described as someone who's very meticulous, slow to action, because they like making sure that they have all the details in check. They've crossed their T's and they dotted their I's, and they're the slowest moving knight in the tarot deck. Seeing the horse is not moving. All the other horses in the tarot deck are usually in fast motion, but the Knight of Pentacles is not moving, and it came in reverse. So I feel like right now what I just said, yeah, oh wow, yeah, you're not moving at all. Like already the energy of the Knight of Pentacles is that very slow moving, yeah, but when it's upright there's movement, but the movement is slow. But when it's reversed, it's like stuck. Yeah, you're not moving at all, which is that is the energy you're currently in right now. You just feel stuck, and you don't know what you can do to make this goal succeed, and that's why you're frustrated and you just want to give up, because you feel like you've done everything you can to make this goal work, and yet you're still not seeing the progress that you want to see. You see a little progress, but the moment you see progress, it's like the universe takes you back to square one, you know. So that's your energy. If that resonates, then it means this message is for you, so hang around. Right, so let's see, what message do your spirit guides have for you regarding your energy, or regarding your decision to quit? What do they have to tell you? What advice do they have for you? and you have the 5 of Cups in reverse. Wow, when cards in a tarot reading come, all of them in reverse, it means there's a lot of stuck energy, which is just what I said. You're feeling stuck. But the 5 of Cups, usually in its upright position, means a sad situation, but it came in reverse. And this is your guide saying, right now, you need to see the cup as half full rather than half empty. Focus on the achievements you've made up to now, okay? Stop focusing on the failures. You are focusing on the failures. Are you saying this person is focusing on these 3 cups that have poured out instead of looking behind and seeing that these 2 cups that are perfectly okay, and if he just shifted his focus and looked behind, he'd be okay? And your spirit guides are saying, right now, yes, there's very slow movement, but in order to feel better, you need to stop focusing on your failures, stop focusing on what's not going right, and focus on what is going well. Yeah, I'm sure there's something that is going well in regard to this goal, and your spirit guides are saying it's time for you to shift your perspective and focus. See the cup as half full rather than half empty. This is you. Right now, you're focusing on what is empty instead of seeing the cups that are full. The moment you do this, then I feel like your guides are saying things will start moving forward, okay? The moment you start seeing the cup as half full rather than half empty, then the universe is going to mirror your energy and put you in scenarios where things are now becoming fuller and fuller, yeah? And meaning things are now progressing. You're not, instead of decreasing, you're increasing, okay? The universe always mirrors our energy. If you think you're failing, then the universe is going to put you in scenarios where you keep failing. But if you think you're winning and or progressing, then the universe is going to put you in scenarios where you're winning and progressing, okay? And that's the advice your guides have for you. So I feel like your guides are saying, don't give up on this goal. The reason you're feeling frustrated right now is because you've forgotten to be grateful for the good things that are happening in your life because of this goal, okay? Not in life, it's not that every day things are going to work out, you know? Granted that you feel like things haven't been working out for you for a very long time, but your guides are saying the tide will turn at some point. Right now, you're in the ebb of life. There's ebb and flow. Ebb is when the water recedes from the shore, and flow is when the water comes back to the flow. And right now, I feel like your guides are saying you're in the ebb, yeah, where things are decreasing. But at some point, the pendulum is going to swing towards your favor, and things are going to start flowing into your life. And the way to make things start flowing into your life faster is by you focusing on the good things that are happening in your life, because then the universe is going to mirror your energy and put you in scenarios where more things are coming into your life, okay? So see the cup as half full rather than half empty, and the universe is going to mirror your energy and start increasing abundance into your life in regard to this goal. So don't quit on this goal. You just need to shift your perspective. Things are going slow right now, but it's because divine timing is at play. You're in the ebb of life, yeah? But soon you're going to be in the flow of life, okay? Let's see what other advice your guides have for you. King of Wands. And I feel like all these cards were in reverse, you know? So King of Wands, wow. And this is the King of Cups. You have 2 kings over here, you know? Wow. So all your cards came in reverse. There's a lot of stuck energy. So let's see, with this King of Wands, your guides are saying right now you need to focus on building your self-confidence. You need to start believing in yourself again. The Hierophant is very, very confident, yeah? But now the King of Wands is like the Hierophant on steroids, you know, because the Hierophant usually tries to be humble because he's a spiritual person. He doesn't want to come through as arrogant. But you know what? The King of Wands doesn't care about being arrogant, because he's not meant to be a spiritual teacher. He's meant to conquer the world. He's more of a human than the Hierophant, who's meant to be angelic and spiritual, you know. So the King of Wands is the Hierophant on steroids, and it's like your guides are saying this is a time for you to be confident in yourself. Trust yourself and the decisions you made, and know that you are on the right path. Even though things are not going according to your expectations right now, you chose this goal because this goal you knew was the right path for you, yeah? You're someone who doesn't make decisions on a whim. By the time you decided to work on this goal, it's because you had sat down and you saw that this goal has the potential to succeed. You didn't choose this goal on an impulse, yeah? So trust yourself and trust that you making that decision to work on this goal was the right decision. Even though things right now don't seem to be working out in your favor, know that in the future they will, because when you started this goal, you saw a vision. The King of Wands is a visionary. The King of Wands does not seek instant gratification. I feel like right now your other problem is you're seeking instant gratification, but your spirit guides are saying this goal of yours is a big goal. Yeah, it's like you're going to see your success later on, much later in the down the line, with the Knight of Pentacles over here. The energy of this goal is sort of like slow and steady wins the race. Yeah, this is not something that you're going to see success immediately. Okay, this is a long-term goal. It's not a short-term goal, and so that means you need to be more patient. Just because you're not seeing progress now doesn't not mean that you won't see progress in future. Okay, so hang in there, see the bigger picture with this King of Wands. Be confident that you've chosen the right path, and know that in future your vision of this goal is going to come true. Okay, so stop seeking instant gratification. That's what your guides are saying. And then this King of Cups over here, you're being told stop letting your emotions control you. At this moment in time, the reason you also want to give up is because you feel emotionally overwhelmed, and instead of trying to see whether your emotions are valid, you're letting your emotions take you over. It's okay to be emotional, but you need to balance your feelings as well as logic. Yeah, like I said, you started this goal because logically you saw that this goal can work out, isn't it? So why are you now wanting to give up on it? Yeah, it's because you're letting your emotions control you. So use your head and heart in this situation. What is your mind telling you? I bet your mind is telling you just hang in there. This is just that one of those times where things are not going according to your expectations. It's not because you're not doing the right thing. It's just because that's part of life. Not every time things will go our way. Sometimes shit happens. Sometimes life stings. Yeah, and I feel like you're in that phase, but that phase will also pass. This too shall pass. I feel like your mind is trying to tell you this too shall pass, but your emotions are sort of like, no, I'm too overwhelmed. I don't want to do this. So you're being told this situation requires you to make a decision based on your heart and mind. Don't just make a decision based on your heart. Your heart right now is heartbroken because you're not doing things are not working out according to expectations with this Five of Cups over here. But your mind is telling you down the line, things are going to work out. Okay, this is your yang energy. I feel like the King of Wands here is the yang energy. Yang energy is the energy within us that takes action, yeah, and it doesn't give up on its goals when it's balanced. And then the King of Cups over here is the yin energy. So I feel like you're being told you need to balance your yin and yang energies. You need to use both your yin and yang energies to make a decision. Yang being your intellect or your mind, and your yin energy being your heart. Right now you're making your decisions based on your heart only, yet you must also make your decisions based on your mind, okay, with the King of Wands over here. So some of you are being told to balance out your yin and yang energies. Now, if you go to my Etsy shop, I have a reading there about the yin and yang energy ratio, and I can help you balance out your yin and yang energies so that you accomplish this goal much faster and in divine timing, and you stop letting your emotions control you. So if you're interested, check out the link in the description of this video. So let's end this reading with final guidance from Spirit regarding whatever has come through here, okay? What last message does the Spirit guides have for you? So guys, don't give up on this goal, okay? Just don't let your emotions control you, and focus. Start seeing the cup as half full rather than half empty. Celebrate the small wins you've currently had in regard to this goal. I'm sure there's some wins. You couldn't have gotten up to this point if you did not win at some point in regard to this goal. Yeah, so right now when things are not going according to expectations and you're feeling stuck, now is the time where you need to focus on the wins, small victories in regard to this goal. Look back and see how much you have accomplished, yeah, and focus on that. Once you focus on that, then the universe is going to mirror your energy and give you even more scenarios where you're winning in regard to this goal, okay? Right, so one last message from your Spirit guides. Yeah, passion and pleasure, savor your life, okay? It's like they're just being told, enjoy the journey, okay? I feel like your guides are saying at this point in your life, with this with this Knight of Pentacles, oh, okay, I can't pick it up. With this Knight of Pentacles here, your guides are saying, you're too focused on the goal and you're forgetting to enjoy the journey. Like I said, this is something that you enjoy doing. Didn't I say that? Didn't I say that this is something you enjoy doing? But you're giving up on it because you're just not seeing the results you want. But your guides are saying stop focusing on the results and enjoy the journey, okay? This is a time for you to just enjoy the journey, enjoy working on this goal. And once you start enjoying working on this goal, then the results are going to come naturally. The results you want are going to come naturally, okay? So chase passion instead of results. Focus on the journey instead of the results, and you're going to start to see forward movement, okay? And this is something about flow. What happens whenever we are in the flow, whenever we are enjoying something, we don't even notice the time flowing by, right? So the moment you start enjoying this, you won't even realize how much time has passed by before now you start seeing success. You know, success is just going to appear and you're like, oh, I'm now seeing the results I want. You won't even notice it, yeah? So enjoy the journey rather than focusing on the results. You need to shift your focus, okay? So enjoy the journey. Let's see, final message from your guides regarding this situation. Ooh, okay. Let's pick this one. Let it shine. Peacock. Oh my God, the peacock is the proudest animal that we know, right? And what did I say with the King of Wands here and the Hierophant here? You need to increase your self-confidence. Do things that make you more confident. And I feel like you're also being told to work on your solar plexus chakra, okay? So listen to some binaural beats that heighten your solar plexus chakra, because the solar plexus chakra is the one responsible for increasing our self-confidence. So right now you're just being reminded you need to be self-confident. Trust the decisions you've made and know that you are on the right path. Just because things are not going according to expectations does not mean you're on the wrong path. You are on the right path. It's just that right now you're at a point in your life where you're experiencing ebb of life, and soon when you shift your focus and start seeing the cup as half full rather than half empty, when you start focusing on the small victories you've had in regard to this goal, and once you increase your self-confidence in yourself and you stop letting your emotions control you and start making decisions based on your yin and yang energies, which is your mind and your heart, then you're going to start seeing the results, okay? So don't give up on this goal. Be self-confident. Trust that things are going to work out in the future. This is a long-term goal. This is not a short-term goal. So stop seeking instant gratification. Enjoy the journey, okay? And the results are going to come to you naturally in divine timing when your life is now in the state of flow. Okay, so I hope this reading has been useful to you guys. Check out my other readings. If you haven't subscribed to my TikTok channel, go over there. The link is in the description box. There's way more readings there about being more confident in your career, love life, and just personal relationships in your life. Okay, so I'm losing my words here. Otherwise, thank you so much for listening to this reading. If you haven't subscribed to this channel, please subscribe. It's going to help my YouTube channel grow, and I'll see you in my next reading.